Just last year, two extraordinary individuals, Wilson and Jane Jones, gave us the second largest donation in our college's history, $5 million to establish the Wilson Jones Career Center. And today, I'm thrilled to announce that from this day forward, the Wilson Jones Career Center will be open and ready to transform the future of UNT business students.
It's overwhelming being a first-generation student, coming from a great family, but not a family with wealth, to get to this point where we can, give back from the great blessings we've had is special, and especially to students who are kind of in the same boat I was in back then, first generation, struggling, working their way through. I would say I wasn't a great student, I'll be honest with you there. I was working at the same time. I had one job that was very physical in nature. I was changing truck tires for Briscoe Tire here in town. And a lot of nights, I just would run out of gas, from working and 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it was that day. The workload was getting on me. I was bombing some midterms. So I had this class with Dr. Charles Bimmerly. I was ready to throw up the white flag and quit. I just was kind of at my wit's end. Personally, I was struggling with some things. So I went to class that night. I got there late and go down after class to see Dr. Bimmerly. And we started chatting, and he didn't let me talk. He just said, don't worry about being late. I know you're working hard. He said, the look on your face tells me that, you're having some tough times. He said, I went through the same thing in college. I struggled with some things, had to keep fighting and keep going. You don't see the potential that I see in you. I think there's a lot of things you're gonna do over your career. And at that point, I'm like, how in the world could I tell him I'm quitting after that? I really put my nose to the grindstone after that, studied. I had a different hop in my step, I guess is the way I'd put it. I started figuring it out. I realized if it's meant to be, it's up to me. I was gonna really work to see if he was right. This enables students to get a head start, the head start maybe that I didn't have, and at the same time, get some encouraging words. I think my message is probably more prominent for the first-gen students, is that don't let self-imposed barriers limit what your passion is, what you want to be. I believe if you put your mind to something and you go about it with good work ethic, I'd say smart work ethic, you can achieve probably a lot more than you think you can.